Oh, look what just got delivered.
Good morning. Recently, last week, or the week before, I went to Acrylic Live, a virtual 4-day painting class put on by Eric Rhodes and Streamline Publishing. And you know, they show some new products, or some products that were new to me, and you know I had to buy some. So today, we are unboxing. Oh, this is my haul from Blick Art. So let's get it open and let's see what is in this box. Because to be perfectly honest, aside from 1 or 2 items that I remember, I forgot what I ordered. You'll get old one day. You'll forget stuff. Yep, there's stuff in here. Let's see what is in here. Oh, this is a watercolor journal, and the paper is very, very heavy. It is 100. It's at least, yeah, it's 140-pound sketchbook. And the way that many of the artists use those was to like put swatches of the colors that they wanted to use in a painting, and maybe a little thumbnail or 2 drawing, or actually paint a watercolor or acrylic painting on here. It has a perforation there where you can actually take it off. You get something you really like and you want to frame it, you have the option with that. Very cool. And almost every single artist there was using manganese blue paint. And I like Liquitex because of this large lid. I can easily open it. The ones with the little bitty lids, I have to get out a needle nose plier because my hands don't work like that anymore. This is an illuminating medium, and I haven't tried it. I can't wait to try it. Some of the artists that used it, it really just gave a luminous effect. So you might not want to put that on your whole painting, but maybe on a sunrise or a sunset, or something that you really want to illuminate. That's what this is supposed to do. So I can't wait to put this to work. And let's see what else is in here. This is an acrylic medium super matte heavy gel. So gel, this should be, it might be white, but it will dry clear. And you can see it's a gel-like surface. So that will be fun to play with. That's one thing I learned during Acrylic Live. I don't play in the paint nearly enough. So here, oh, this was an interesting thing. I'm sure I'd seen it, but I had never paid any attention to it. And this is called unbleached titanium. So white, I use titanium white a lot, and this is unbleached. Let's take a peek at that. So it's not white, it's unbleached white. And I use titanium to mix with other paints to make them opaque. But when you do that, titanium white is very cool. So then you have to add something warm back in to warm it back up. So this is supposed to alleviate that. I can't wait to play with this. So let's see what else is in this box. Oh, and then I have a large watercolor sketchbook by Canson. And it is 140 pounds. There's 20 sheets in here. And again, it has the perforated edge where you can tear it out and, you know, actually frame it. So this is a whole hodgepodge of different kinds of things that I saw that I wanted to try. This, there was one lady, you know, they have a number of sponsors, and then the sponsors show you how to use their products and stuff. Well, this lady was an artist and didn't really think too much about toxicity of paints until she was having a baby. And then, you know, when you have children, you think about things completely different. So she was trying to create a paint that, here's the box. So here's a little card telling about her paints. Here's my order sheet. Are natural acrylic paint, and they are. Here's what it says about them on the back. They're fast drying and fully compatible. They mix seamlessly with any other acrylic paint. They are non-toxic. Now we think about acrylic paint as being safe, but actually with some of the colors that it has, it's not exact, you know, because there's cadmium, all kind of cadmium colors. Cadmium is carcinogenous. You know, there's a lot of different things in acrylic paint still. Even though you're not using oil solvents, you're still using things that have toxic things in them. So this is truly non-toxic. It's free from carcinogens and hormone disrupting additives. It's intensely vibrant and creamy texture. It's archival and water resistant, and it's versatile and it's long lasting. So I ordered this kit, and it has royal blue, brilliant yellow, magenta, and titanium white. But anyway, it's called earth paint. So these are the primary colors plus white. So you technically can mix anything out of these three colors and get your shades, the white that's here. So open this up. See these lids here? These are hard for me. Now the first time I can probably do it, but after that, and I don't want to open up white. After that, when you get a little paint on there, it gets hard. Okay, so this is the royal blue. I normally use like a ultramarine blue, but we'll see how this looks. It is very vibrant. It is a kind of like a, not exactly a phthalo blue, but there's some green inside of this. So that'll be fun to play with, to make some color charts to see the colors that I can make using this paint. Okay, I got one more box. I hope this is fun for you, because this is really fun for me. Artists love getting new art supplies. All I gotta do is get the box open. And these are new brushes. What artist does not love new brushes? I got 4. These are Trekell, T-R-E-K-E-L-L brushes. And I am an affiliate with Blick Art, but I am not with the natural acrylic paint or the brushes. So this is a long flat. So you see how these are synthetic brushes. And one of the interesting things that that they told us about their brushes was they are heat treated. And so if you get something that is, you know, like a hair that gets a wild hair and goes crazy on you, you can put it in like, I don't want to say boiling water, but extremely hot water, and it will reset. So I'm anxious to see those. My script liner is totally destroyed. I have 3 or 4 cheaper ones over there, and they are in terrible shape. So I can't wait to use this. And these are round brushes. At any rate, these are round, small brushes, and I'm going to be doing some very small work and thought, well, I think I need some better brushes to do what it is I'm going to do. So at any rate, I have new brushes, I have new paint, I have new mediums, I have watercolor sketchbooks. I got everything I need to get jiggy with it. Let's get busy and figure some things out. If you are still with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. And if you enjoyed this, I have many other videos for beginning painters. I'm going to put a playlist up and on how to get started painting in 2026. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. And if you could, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and click that little notification bell, because that tells you whenever I upload a new video, which I try to do weekly. It doesn't always happen, but I try. So anyway, have a great week. Know that I'm crazy about you. Let's paint together soon.